Shalom guys, and welcome to a new video. And in today's sit and chat video, as the title said, we're talking about things I will not be using for baby number 5. Disclaimer, 2 of them. First of all, excuse my voice, I am getting over a scratchy and a sore throat. And number 2, these are things that I personally just don't see myself using. Sis, if you think these are things that work for you, add them to your registry and let us spoil you. But this is baby number 5, so I kind of know what I will and will not use. And I live in an RV, so everything just will not fit. All right, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm super excited to finally be sitting and doing another sit and chat video. And again, it's all about this pregnancy. So I have a couple of topics that I will be covering and doing sit and chat videos about. And this is the first one. So with this one, we did not expect to have a 5th child. Baby Judah was it for us. So we donated the items, we got rid of the items, we gifted the items, and that means now we're starting from scratch. We got rid of the items. First of all, like I said, we did not expect to have another child so soon. And on top of that, we just cannot fit everything in an RV. So once we are at this different stage in our life, we get rid of things. But I am super excited to be buying all new things and to be gifted all new things, because this time it's a sweet little girl. And it has been 6 years since I have been able to buy pink things and flowers, and I'm a pink girl. So I'm having a good time with just redoing all kinds of stuff for her. I almost keep slipping up saying her name, so I got to slow it down and watch it. And so, yeah. But I did realize once I was doing my baby registry, some of the items I just really don't need. I need something that's functional, and that just works in the space that we are living in, which is, again, a RV full-time, which we are coming up on 2 years, June 13th, of full-time RV living. So definitely watch out for our 2-year anniversary video. And I'm super excited because it's just a lot going on. I'm currently 33 weeks pregnant. We only have 7 weeks left, and I'm ready for her to come out, but we still need a little more time to get everything together. All right, so let's get into the video. So the first thing that I have realized I do not need is 2 and 3 ways or 2 and 3 options for her to sleep. We have 1. I might add a baby nest, only so that she can be in the living room and sleep with us sometimes, like while I'm doing homeschool or while I'm cooking or something like that. But honestly, for the most part, when she goes to sleep, I'm going to bring her back to her space, which is this bedside baby nest that we have here. I chose this one because this is one that actually fits on the side of this bed, which I will show you a video right here of kind of how it looks. My honey did have to modify it by taking some of the length out of the legs so that it can fit on this side of the bed. I also got this one because it actually leans into the bed. So while I'm healing, I don't have to do a lot of reaching over. It kind of gives me the idea of co-sleeping, but not co-sleeping. I have co-slept with all 4 of the other ones. I do not want to do that this time. I need some space, honey. I need to get some sleep. So she need her own space. I need my own space. But being that I'm going to be a nursing mom, I need to make sure she's still close. I can still check on her throughout the night, and it makes it easier for me to breastfeed, but she still has her own space. So we have opted out from getting like the Moses basket and that you can carry around. We're not going to do all that. I don't have nowhere to put all of that different types, because there's different types. This is the one that we're going to stick with, this one. And the only reason why I may possibly add a baby nest, which I'll show you what a baby nest is right here, and that is because the baby nest can also still fit inside of here. I don't want things everywhere. I need to still stay minimal. I mean, I feel like we have enough stuff going on as it is, so I don't want to add too much. It has to be functional in order to add it to the home. So the first thing is all those extra baby nests and stuff, no. Bedside bassinet, it's all I'm going to use. Like I said, with the exception of possibly a baby nest, which I will leave the link below of which one I'm possibly looking at. All right, let's head on to number 2. All right, so for number 2, you will not see in this house or even on my registry one of those huge baby bouncer, jumper, salsa, spinner things. First of all, I have realized they are just way too noisy. They don't need all that. They can listen to their surroundings. They can listen to mommy and look at me and my actions and what I'm doing and learn from that. They can look at their brothers and sisters. They can look around and learn communication and how we communicate and how we pray and how we worship and how the household runs, versus this loud, obstructive, super colorful object. I'm not against color at all, because we are trying to revamp a little bit to add more color to the home. Not my room, but the kids want more color, so adding more color. But that thing, living in an RV, that takes up half your living room, so we will not be having that. I do think there are other ways to soothe and to not necessarily distract. I don't want to be in that same mindset where I'm trying to distract her so I can get something done. No, she can look at me. She needs to learn how to self-soothe. She needs to learn how to just be patient and learn all these other skills at an early age, versus just being distracted with something super colorful, bright, loud, and big. We just have nowhere to put it, so we will not be getting something like that. We may get a small, which I'll put right here, little lay down plaything that can fold and fit on the side of the bed or on the side of the couch. But that's about it. Other than that, I want her to take some time to learn how to self-soothe, be patient, and look at how we move, so she can know how to pretty much coexist. All right, let's head on to number 3. So with the third item that we will not be buying, it's super simple, and I'm going to get straight to the point, and we're going to move on to number 4. Newborn shoes. Where are they going? They're not walking nowhere. So what I do have on my registry is baby booties. And it's just like a sock that I can actually button around her ankle. She won't be wearing it as a newborn. She probably won't wear that until it starts getting a little cool. Other than that, she will live in maybe socks or onesies that she could just be free. Babies are only babies for so long. So adding unnecessary things that she will have to deal with for the rest of her life, I'm not going to rush that. So newborn shoes, we will not be having. Will not be buying. I don't care how cute they are, because they're not functional. They ain't finna walk nowhere. So let's move on to number 4. All right, number 4 is super simple as well, and it kind of goes with number 3. And number 4 is unnecessary baby clothing. If you look at my registry, you will see mostly only like onesies. Pretty much that's it. Baby gowns. Make it easier and functional for me to just lift it, change her, check her umbilical cord, put it back down, put the knot back in, and move on. Again, I will not be getting like baby vests, something that's hard for me to change her. We don't really need no, just like unnecessary things. All of that stylish, like I want her cute. Yes, I like to play dress up with my daughter. Yes, but I want her to look like a baby for as long as I can. They grow up so fast. Y'all see baby Judah. Baby Judah act like he 10 and he ain't even 2 yet. So unnecessary baby clothing. First of all, we live in an RV once again. We don't have anywhere to put all that stuff. And I just want to make it simple for me and hubby, or even Jeremiah, to change her and keep things that are more versatile. This dress or this skirt or these pants can go with this onesie. Super simple, probably the same color scheme. Super simple clothing, nothing unnecessary like extra jackets and stuff. She gonna be in a car seat. She gonna have some cover. She will be fine. All right, number 5. So number 5 is we will not be getting a changing table. I need to be able to do what I need to do with her no matter where I am. I don't need a stationary place to change her diaper. I could change her diaper in the living room on the couch. I could change her diaper in my lap. I could change her diaper outside while we're sitting outside playing. Again, we spend a lot of time outside because we do live in an RV, so we always look for things to do on the outside of the house. But having a changing table may work for a lot of people because it does give them a stationary place to change the baby. But I got to do what I got to do when I need to do it. And honestly, that just takes up too much space. I mean, I already ain't got nowhere to put it. So we are not going to be getting a changing table this time around. We will change her when we need to change her. We will add a changing pad to her diaper bag. We're going to be getting tons of these that are very, very multifunctional. Wrapping her up, burping her, laying it down to change her pamper. And they're super cute. So this brings me to another video, things I am absolutely in love with baby number 5. But that's a whole nother video. And so we will not be having a changing table this time, which takes me into number 6. And number 6 is a Diaper Genie. Look, just take it, put it in a Walmart bag, Kroger bag, Target bag if you bougie, okay? And take it to the outside. Just put it outside in the garbage can. In every RV park that we go to, there is a dump. Very, very close. We also have an outside garbage can so that we can take it, put whatever we're going to put in there, zip it up at the end of the day, or when we know that they're coming around to do trash pickup, we can take that and put it at the end of our road. Other than that, to me personally, Diaper Genie still hold stank, okay? They still smell. I don't have nowhere to put it. It honestly stinks worse than a garbage can to me. And it's probably because you got all of that piled up in one. So we will not be getting a Diaper Genie this time around. We actually have not used a Diaper Genie since Peyton. So that's 2 kids after. So a Diaper Genie has not been in my plans for quite a while. And that is number 6. Let's move on to number 7. All right, so number 7 is a baby tub. A baby tub. Again, living in an RV, we need things that are multifunctional and that can possibly collapse and fit into a smaller space until we are needing to use it again. So with that being said, buying the little cushion flower, which we did, I don't have nowhere to put that. It takes forever to dry. I don't need it. The whole tub thing, we have a shower in the RV. I'm not going to be getting my sore self down on my knees to put baby girl, I'm going to say her name, baby girl in the tub. No. And she's going to be little for a while. We literally just have a collapsible bucket that we use multi-purpose and disinfect it and clean her up. Okay. Some vinegar, put a little essential oils in there, clean it up, rinse it out, run her water, stick her in there in the kitchen sink. Okay. So we will be using we will be using this collapsible bucket that collapses and we can use for more than one thing to wash baby girl. So no extra bulky, take all day to dry baby tub. It don't take all day to wash them babies. They don't take up that much space. Wet them up, lather them down, rinse them off, and let's move on. All right, let's move on to number 8. All right, so number 8 is a bottle warmer. I am opting to breastfeed for so many reasons. I don't have the capacity to add all the extra nipples and all the extra things that comes with pumping, and I don't really have the mental capacity to even do all of these things. Nursing allows me to. It's warm already, okay? It's already warm. She's gonna have 3 bottles. 2 little ones, 1 bigger one when she gets older. As those wear out, we may change it out. Other than that, we're gonna be straight breastfeeding. And the pump that I do have on my registry is a 1-quitter hitter. You sit it on there, you pump it, you store it. It doesn't come with all these different tubes and stuff to have to wash. I do not want to do that this time. Again, this is number 5. I have become very, very strict on my self-care. So if it takes too long to get it done, I will not be using it. So having a bottle warmer is very unnecessary. It does work for a lot of people that does use like formula or that's throwing out breast milk. But for the most part, if I could keep most of her breast milk fresh, just put it in the refrigerator or just sitting it out, because it can sit out for a couple of hours, so that my husband can help, or so that Jeremiah can help feed her, then we'll do that. But other than that, we will not be adding a bottle warmer. All right, so number 9 is a wet wipe warmer. Why? Another electronic that we just do not need and do not have a space for. All of my babies have adjusted to getting their butts wiped with whatever the room temperature wet wipes are. So honestly, it's just never been my thing. Not into it. It's just never been my thing. I may have had one with Jeremiah, but I mean, he's 9. Okay, he's going on 10. So it's been about 9 years since I've had one, and I didn't use it then. So we will not be doing a wet wipe warmer. All right, let's head on to number 10. All right, so number 10 is not a strict will not be using, but I'm gonna try my best not to even introduce it to her. And that is a pacifier / so with all the rest of my children, they just did not use a passy after 2. Jeremiah was the longest, 3 months. So it's not something I'm going to introduce to her right away. I will have one. I do have one already on hand, but it's not going to be something I'm going to introduce her to. Unless she gets like colicky or something like that, which I kind of know how to cure that, treat that. So other than that, if you've nursed, if you ate and you're changed and nothing is wrong with you, I'm going to need you to lay down and be quiet. Okay? Because there's 4 more other ones. I love you, girl, but I'm going to need you to stop. So having a passy is something I'm not going to introduce to her right away unless there is an ultimate reason. But those are my 10 things I just won't be buying or will not be using with baby girl this time around. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If these are items that work for you, like I said in the beginning of the video, girl, add it to your registry and let us spoil you. These are just things that Amber, living in an RV with her 5th child, just don't need. If you have not already subscribed to this channel, girl, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing and go on ahead, subscribe, and click the notification button so when we upload again, you will know. And also, always check the description box below. It does have the registry. We are 7 weeks out from having her, and all of your support is greatly appreciated on wrapping things up. We are doing a home birth. There is a video coming out about that, on what we're doing to prepare. So stay tuned. And again, thank you for letting us into your home and for watching another Butler's Unboxed video. We hope that you are unboxing yourself so that you can finally live a life that you've always wanted. Until then, shalom. May the Most High be with you. And I'll see you next week. Shalom.